Hi, my name's Erica.
And I'm Kevin.
Welcome
Welcome
to
to
Accio
Accio
Wip.
Wip.
All right. This is our whip parade. I think we're going to split it into two. This is going to be my whip parade, and then shortly thereafter, you'll see Kevin's whip parade.
Yep, we're going to do it in two parts. So she's going to kick it off, and then we'll stop the recording, and then start another one, and I'll do mine, and we'll have two videos for
Two for the price
our,
of one.
exactly, for our 2023 Whip Bend wrap up. So,
Yes.
oh well, I'm going to let her take it. I'm going to walk off and figure out what I'm going to do for the next video because I got stuff scattered everywhere. So, good luck.
Thank you. All right. I never knew I was going to have to do this by myself. But anyway, okay. So I am a little ridiculous, and I put everything in numeric date order, and so I put all my whips and my finishes all together. And as I said before, I do I do my oldest whip. I try to finish that in a year. So anyway, this year it was in this house, and it is done. I'll show it from back here, and then I'll get closer. I should have had Kevin show you a picture of where it was before. But it's all done. It's all done. Anyway, I'm excited about that one. That one I started on Harry Potter's 40th birthday, and I got it done on 12/20. You know, nothing like almost the last minute. And so this is really weird without Kevin. Anyway, my next one is 12 Days of Christmas. I started this on 8/8/2020. And here's where it was before. And here's where it is now. And so, according to my plans, I'm going to have this one done by next year. This one done at the end of next year, by the end of next year. And so I did pretty good. All I need is 11 and 12 going, and then that will be done. My next one is Winter White Santa. I started this on 8/9/2020. Oh, that's funny. One on 8/8 and one on 8/9. Wow. I'm using all it's called for. It's on 32 count Twilight blue linen, and here's where it was before. And here's where it is now. And when I say before, I mean in my last whip parade. So, if I don't have, if I, yeah, no, I didn't finish anything in the before we started recording. Anyway, my next one. Oh, this is gonna be quick. This one is All Aboard the Hogwarts Express. It's by Country Magic Stitch. I started this on 9/1/2020, and that is when everybody gets on the platform, 9 3/4. And this is where it was. this is where it was now, where it is now. He's over here rolling his eyes, saying that that wasn't long enough, but it was plenty long enough.
It's where it was at the beginning of the year.
It's where it was at the beginning of the year, yes. All right. This one is Harry Potter book cover collage. I'm doing the standard version, and I started this 9/4/2020. Apparently, I started a lot in 2020. Not finished a lot in 2020, but started a lot. And that I'm doing it 1/1 full cross, and this is where it was before. And here's where it is now. So I finished the second book. I'm supposed to have the third book done. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one to get that one done. Especially if I don't work on it. The next one is Welcome to Hogwarts by Country Magic Stitch. I started this New Year's Day in 2021. It's on just 18 count white Aida. Here's where it was before. And this is not much of a change. I just got some more blue sky done. One Nation is my next one. I started this on Inauguration Day. I am going to have it done by next Inauguration Day. At least that's the plan. So that was 2021, so it needs to be done by 2025. I think I can do it. This one is the big one. I'm down to West Virginia. I'm still here. And this is what it looks like. I changed California. You can't really tell, but I changed California into because that's where we live. I changed that into a sparkly étoile. Yes. So my birthday, I'm a little bit of a Harry Potter fan and a Maleficent fan, which includes Sleeping Beauty.
Something. Can you say it again?
I was not talking to her. Anyway, so here's Maleficent. It is called Double Exposure, and that's what it looks like. So anyway, I start the Sleeping Beauty stuff on my birthday, and then I start Harry Potter stuff on either Harry's birthday or the day to go back to Hogwarts, the September 1st. Or both. So anyway, this one was my birthday start in 2021. It's on 18 count Aida, and this was where it was before. I'm awful at that. And this is where it is now. So I think mostly I just did finished a wing and down into here. But you'll know what it looked like before better than me. Okay, so the next one is Wanda's Wands. This is my car stitching. I try not to be in the car, but my cousin has doctor's appointments, and I take her to the doctor's appointments, and I get to sit in the car and do stitching. So anyway, this is where it was before. And where it is now. Yeah, so I don't get much done on that. I'm supposed to get a lot more, but I don't. I should bring it in sometime and do some more on it. My next one is Lady Liberty. This was a New Year, New Start in 2022. I don't know if I worked on it this year. It was by Blackbird Designs. This is where it was at the beginning of the year. And this is where it is now. Well, I wrote 2023, so apparently it was in 2023 that I finished this part. It's a drum, so I finished the whole top. And I just need to get the around the drum. So this part. And this is Mia Mirabilia. It's a free chart. You just go onto Linens and Threads or look up Mia Mermaid in on the Googles. This is where it was before. And this is where it is now. Yeah, it really is boring without Kevin. Thought this would be kind of fun, but it's not. Anyway, this is my Aurora. I started this on my birthday in 2022. And it's on 18 count Laverne and Shirley by Fortnight Fabrics. This is where it was before. And this is where it is now. There we go. I'm a little disappointed that the baby bassinet is not showing up very well. It's not showing up very well in person either, but I'm hoping that maybe by chance it'll start showing up sooner or later. I don't know. I don't know, maybe I could outline it in something. But I don't know. Anyway, that's where that is. Then my next one is Must Be Possible by Black Needle Society. And this one I started at their retreat in 2022. It was their murder mystery box. This is where it was before. And this is where it is now. This one is All Hallows Eve Hopscotch. I didn't really get much done on this one. I need to get a lot more done on this one. And this is where it was before. And this is where it is now. Hold on, let me see if I can find something to go behind it. This one seems... There we go. So I got most of the board done, or the outline of the letters done. I just need to get the letters done and then all the other things. My next one is a finish. Here's where it was before. It is Frogwitch Year 3 band sampler. And this is it finished. Again, this ridiculous isn't really showing up very much. I mean, I can see it in person more than you can see it in the camera, but I'm thinking I'm going to take that out and put it into something else that I can, like the Expecto Patronum, you can see that one really easily. But that one I finished on 7/12/2023. And this one is Frankenboo. I'm using the 32 count linen that's included. I started this on Halloween in 2022. This is where it was before. And that's where it is now. As I said, I like Sleeping Beauty. This one is Thomas Kincaid's Sleeping Beauty. I'm doing it on 14 count white Aida. I started this when we were in Florida visiting Disney World for Kevin's and my 50th birthday trip. This one I started last year on 11/4. I don't know if I said that. And that's where it is. Oh, that's where it was before. And this is where it is now. So I got a lot done on it. I got a lot done on it in the beginning of the year. I didn't really do much in the end. The next one is Santa's Stamp Collection by the Black Needle Society. I'm doing it on 16 count Aida Christmas Cactus by Fortnight Fabrics. This was in the Nice List box in 2022. Here's where it was before. And this is where it is now. So mostly I just got more of the outlines on the stamps done. That one needs a lot more work. This one is the last one of 2022 that you'll be able to see the before pictures. And this one is St. Lucy's Light. Here's where it was before. And here it is finished. I finished this on 2/20/2023. I like this one. I was not impressed with that gold. It's the E3821. It just shredded on it for everything. Now this was my last year's what is it? New Year, New Start. And it's a blessing sampler because it's from Heartstring Samplery. There are some letters in there, but it's not a sampler per se. But I don't really do samplers, so I figured. And so this one does not have a before picture because it is done. And I changed it all to blues. If anybody wants to know, you can message me and I can let you know what the colors. Okay, yeah, see it does look blue in here. When we take pictures of it, it looks black. But that is a blue. Those are blues. Like this part right here. And that's Baby It's Cold Outside. I don't know if I said that one. All right, the next one is another finish. Here's where it was before. And here's... Nope. There was no before. Again, this is the start. Start and finish in 2023. So this is S'mores Barbecue by Tempting Tangles Design. It's on Vintage Country Mocha, 25 count. And I got that in Just Cross Stitch magazine, October 2016. My next one is another start and finish for 2023. It is Stronger Together, 2023. I changed some of the colors around because they had the same color, right next to each other, and I didn't like that, so I changed it. The next one is a Sleeping Beauty. This is called, it's either Rosamund or Rosamund, Rosamund. So Rosamund. And I've started this on my birthday this year, and that's as far as I got. So not very exciting, but we're getting there. I've decided that for my birthday, since I have 3 or 4 that are not done yet, birthday starts, I'm going to start a small one so that way I can actually get it done, and then hopefully I can get the other ones done, the bigger ones done. The next one is a start and finish called Cookies and Coffee by Stitching with the Housewives. Yeah. Oh, the next one is Thank You, Friend. I did 4 of these. I'll have Kevin put a picture of all 4 of them together. They're just all next to each other. I did them all the same. They're all just pillows. They say happy birthday. My friends and I went on a 50th birthday trip. It's their 50th, my 51st, because they're all a year younger than me. So, yeah, so we went to Hawaii, so I gave them all little pillows. The next one is a new start, or a new start this year. It's called Hoop There It Is. It's by Heartstring Samplery. But that's what it will look like. I started this on March 30th, 2023. And here's not yet a quarter of it. It is on Lipstick Lugana by Fiber on a Whim. And I really like it. I don't want to say what everybody says. I don't know why I'm not working on it. I'm not going to say it. Anyway, my next one is Cross Stitch Collector. It's by the Primitive Hair, and I'm doing it on 30 count Old Salem linen. This is what came in the kit. And I said I was going to be doing a letter each time we did a Flosstube, and I failed because I am not very good at keeping promises to myself. I'm good at other people, and I thought that if I told you guys I could get it done, but no. Next one I did was Scary Sampler by Heartstring Samplery. I have been enjoying Heartstring Samplery. I didn't really do things with her before, and now I've actually done quite a few things. And this one is on 32 count Vintage Stormy Night. And that's as far as I've gotten down to here. I've almost down, I think, to the end of the page. Yeah, to the end of the page here. So I'm all the way from the top to the bottom. And I started that 4/13/2023. All right, so this one is Summer in Stars Hollow and Spring in Stars Hollow. Summer I finished. because I try to get them finished before the next season, um, which I'm a little nervous because the next one will be winter, and that's coming in March, and I have all that to do. So this one is fall. This one was summer. So I finished that one this year, and I need to have this one finished by March. I'm about 1/3 of the way done, and I have many other projects to do between now and March. So we'll see. My next one is a finish. Party Like It's 1776. It's by Little Stitch Girl. Oh, I didn't write down when I finished it. Anyway, I started it on 5/1/2023. I finished all these around the same time, so maybe not. Here's Winter Witches. And this is on an 18 count Aida by Picture This Plush called Mirage. Oh, and I did change the witches to be green. So my next one is another finish. I guess it doesn't matter because it's a mandala, so it goes all around. Doesn't matter what's top. This one, it's on Kevin Dyed Orange Aida. I'm trying to get the color of the orange. I guess it's probably good here. Yeah, I started that on 5/12 and finished it on 5/15. Anyway, this is another finish. It's called Stitch All the Things. Again, I mostly changed these. I think maybe they were blue and green. I want to say I changed some stuff to it. Maybe not. It doesn't say I did. So this was my Mother's Day start. Started this on 5/14 and finished it on 5/15. I stitched all day Mother's Day. This one's another finish. This one is Bat Balm. It's by Hands On Design. It's part of her Scary Apothecary series. I used all called for, and I did it on Vintage Stormy Night. My next one was a Saf that I finished, started and finished all in one day. And as you can see, it's not really that big. And it's called Where Your Story Begins. And I got this at the Craft Center of Fine Stitchery. They have a lot of them. They're called block by blocks. And it's on perforated paper. And then you just tack it down. So I've got two finishes already. Two finishes. Like fully finished. This one I changed the colors because I started it when I was here and I didn't have all the colors, so I just changed them to whatever fit. The next finish is Booby. I just found that funny. It's on Picture This Plus Aida, 14 count Aida. The color is Havisham. And I think that was all normal. Okay, my trouble child, Halloween Quaker. This one I'm thinking I'm going to try to do a length of thread or a block a month or something to try to get me to like this or work on it. Um, my problem is the fabric. It's thick and I don't know. It's I love the color. I love everything about it except the weave. Maybe it's just a tight weave or no, it's not even that tight. I don't know. Anyway, I'm thinking that if I just work on it, I could get it done and then everybody would be happy. Like as in me. My next one is Turkey Day. So I'm doing the DMC and the DMC. So if you see here, this blue, it's not that bright. It's, a normal blue. Well, I'm using the DMC version and look how bright that blue is. I mean, I'm just worried that it's going to be stand out. I'm worried that it's going to be like, oh, hey, look at my blue. So I'm thinking of changing it to a different color. My next one is part of the Scary Apothecary again. Again, it's on Vintage Stormy Night. All called for. I think these were supposed to be specialty stitches, and I didn't know it until I already got one done, and so then I just changed them into just regular. But these ones are the specialty stitches up here. The next one is Welcome Campers by the Witchy Stitcher. This is a free chart. I'm not sure where you can find it. I think it's just on her website. And my daughter was doing this and she didn't want to do it anymore, so I took it over. And that's on a Kevin dyed gray. I don't know what size that is. Maybe a 14. I don't know. I work on everything. So I showed you Frogwarts Year 3. Now this is Frogwarts Year 4. I need to have this done by July. By July. And here's where I've got to. Again, it needs a lot of work, but it will get done. I think. I kind of have faith in myself to be able to work on something and get it done. I mean, I can do all the smalls like this one. This one is the season 2. It's the season 2 sparkle, but I changed it to 'Tis the Season, and I changed the sparkle to actually sparkle. It's an etoile. This was Christmas in July, and it's hands-on design block party 25th. And all I have done on this one is Dasher, and the tail of somebody else. This one is Celtic Christmas. Again, I started this in July, Christmas in July. And this is on 28 count green, dusty green Joblin. and I haven't touched it since July. I thought I was going to be able to get a lot of Christmas stuff done during December, but we went to our daughter's house in Phoenix, and I play with the grandbaby instead of stitching, so I'm okay with that. And then also at the beginning of the month, I wanted to do some finishes because I had a few finishes that I was able to get done, which you've already seen. Anyway, this is Christmas cookies. This one's a finish, start and finish for the year. Country Cottage Needleworks. It's on Hazy Gray Aida by Fabric Flair. And here's another finish. This one is Chocolate Frog by Lunar Fox Stitch. It's on 19 count Witchelt. No, it's on 14 count Witchelt. Well, I started this one on Harry Potter's birthday. This one is Carnival Master by the Black Needle Society. I started this and finished this at Camp Black Needle, which it was carnival themed this year. So that was fun. I did the snail from last year too when I was there, and so I wanted to get this one. It's now a tradition. I have to get the snail done. And while I was there, Megan Jones and I started the Blue Flower Happy Campers. Who is she again? She is Puffin Stitches. She changed her name, so we're not going to go through that one again. And this is where I got to on this one. And I haven't gotten very far because I want to change this color. I started it and it's supposed to be a night sky, and my color is pretty bright. The next one I started is Octopus's Garden. I started by Blackbird. I started this on 8/8/23. I mean, because when else would you start an octopus except on 8/8? And unfortunately, this is as far as I've gotten. I haven't gotten very far. The next one is Float. Kevin and I started this for our anniversary. Actually, he started Sting, and I did Float. Sting is by Heartstring Samplery. And he finished his, and I'm still working on mine. And then the next one is Birdie Bots. I started this on Back to Hogwarts Day. That's what it's called. 9/1, September 1st. It's called Back to Hogwarts. And this is where I got to. And another one of my problem childs, but I'll get there. I am determined. This one is Mugshot Villains, and that's as far as it goes to at the moment. This is once a week. That's where my problem is, that it's once a week, because there's about 2,000 stitches each week, which means I can't get anything else done, which is why I didn't get a lot of my Christmas stuff done, is because I wanted to get these ones going. So the only one I actually finished is this Queen Groomhilda. This Lady Tremaine needs her shoulders done. Queen of Hearts needs the number of how tall she is, or these numbers here. It just says 4, 5, 6 about how tall they are. Captain Hook needs back stitching. Maleficent needs back stitching. Cruella needs back stitching, and everybody else needs a lot more than just back stitching. So I feel kind of bad. He's got his teeth in, but you can't even see them. Anyway, so he looks kind of funny from the back when I'm looking through. It's just, anyway. So I'm getting there. That one's taking a lot longer that one's will be done in February, and I'm looking forward to that because then I'll have a birthday start. So another start, which I'm getting a little nervous about tomorrow, which is January 1st, is my 12 starts plus my blessing sampler plus all the other ones that I want to start for next year. I started 37 this year, and no, I started 39 this year, which it's fine. It's fine. But they were none of those. Well, like 5 of them were planned starts, but none of the other ones were, and that's okay. But I already have 29 planned starts because I'm afraid of if I did 39 starts this year and none of them were planned, I'm afraid of how many starts are going to be next year. Hopefully not that many. Anyway, here's Bitter Brew. And that one is another one of the Scary Apothecary, hands-on design, Vintage Stormy Night, all called for. And then this is the trip I was telling you about, or this was started on the trip I was telling you about. I went to Hawaii with my friends, and I got to swim with turtles. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, my friend goes, turn around, turn around, turn around. And so I turned around and there was a turtle like right there. It was pretty amazing. And we got to watch them going up and down on the beach, and so while I was there, I got that far. So not very far. But we had a blast, and so I didn't do much stitching. That's okay. I'll get it done. The next one is a start and finish, and it is Stitch to Win Against Breast Cancer by the Prairie Schooler. This was one of those little cardy things. So that one was on 18 count Aida, Kevin died, and I picked my own colors on that one. This one is Candy Cane Biscornu. This one I did for a class at the Jingle Ball, and I am not quite ready to turn it into Biscornu. I want to do it, and I will do it. I'm just freaking out. But I was told that it's not that hard by the person who is teaching the class. And then I got a 10, then I got a few. Oh, I'm missing one. This is Autumn by the Tiny Modernist. I started and finished that. I just loved the squirrels. I thought they were really cute. And for Vicky Stitch and Button's birthday, hashtag everybody should celebrate Vicky's birthday. She wanted to do a horse, and my nationality is Swedish. My grandparents came from Sweden, and this is the Dala horse from Sweden. Okay, so my last one is Firefly Fairy by Lavender and Lace. I started this for Memphis Sarah E's birthday. Hashtag so fancy birthday Sal. She started this one too, and I had it all kitted, and so I said, why not? Started this on 12/8/2023. And that's where I got to. Not very far. So that is it. That was 60 works, 60 projects. I started the year with 20 projects, and I finished the year with 33. But I finished 26, so that's not bad. Most of those were all smalls except my Harry Potter one. So I'm hoping that I get a few more finishes for next year. I'm starting all those smalls for New Year's Day. Should be fun. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will hopefully see you soon. Bye.